Lacey Hennessey. I am a traveling artist and muralist based out of Greenville, South Carolina. I mainly use acrylic paints. I dabble in aerosols. I do a lot of digital design these days, which is for like vinyl mural illustrations. And I also do the installation for that. I can certainly help, but a lot of residential projects. So I do things that look like hand-painted wallpaper. I also do custom commissions, textile design, so I can create one-of-a-kind fabrics, which is really cool. I've designed t-shirts. So just like the name of my business, Lacey Does, people always say, see if Lacey does it, because I dabble in all kinds of stuff. My business has really become successful mainly by word of mouth, but I think that has a lot to do with marketing myself. I use social media and free tools like YouTube to really educate myself. I'm completely self-taught. It started out as a hobby. It was a little side hustle. I was in the corporate world and wanted to make some more money. So every time I made a gift for someone, because I was broke, I was making like wedding gifts and things, and then I post them on social media, and people would say, oh my gosh, I didn't know you sold those, which I didn't, and I'm like, oh, I sure do. So I always joke that like my business was built on lies, but not really a lie, but just fake it till you make it mentality. I think that's really important. So I always tell people, like, if you don't feel like you have the confidence, like have blind confidence, because people, if they're even asking you about your artwork in general, it's because maybe you have a skill that they lack. And we all have skills that each other don't have. Like I'm working on a lot of mural sites these days, and a lot of which are construction, and the guys will always like, oh man, I can't do that. I wish I could do that. I'm like, you're putting up plumbing and electric in this giant building. I know nothing about that. So it's a great way for people to understand that like we're all given gifts and it's how we use them. And for me, like traveling is my why. Like people say like, find your why in whatever you do. Like, why is it worth it to you? Why are you in this job? And for me, it's travel. I hated the 2-week vacation policy at my old corporate job. I knew that I was an awesome employee, that I could get stuff done. And so I was like, oh gosh, why am I so restricted to this 2-week vacation policy? So I told myself that my why was travel, that if I ever worked for myself, I was going to make sure I did that a lot. So over the past couple of years, I've gone all over the place. The longest trip I've taken was like 2 months, and I went to 50 different cities, and it was just really amazing, like 10 countries. And yeah, that's why I do what I do. So I'm up to 23 countries now, and I actually have like a position now with a travel backpack company that I love their products, so I help them make TikToks. Like, it's just crazy how setting intentions and taking a skill that you have and harnessing it can turn into something awesome. So I always tell people, fake it till you make it, find your why, and go after what you want, because with social media, we really can do anything these days. And I always think that's so corny to say, like, follow your dreams, but you can have a niche in anything. If you use social media to your advantage and market yourself and create a little buzz, people will start talking about you, and before you know it, you won't really have to even sell your product. I really just get online and talk about my story, what's working, what's not working, behind the scenes, my materials. I love being transparent. I tell everybody like about my pricing up front, so there's no hidden secrets with me. And now, again, a new avenue that's coming out for me is business coaching. So now I make money helping other people because I'm just giving out information. So anyway, I just love it. I love it. I love my job, and I love that I get to travel and make my own schedule. And yeah, thanks for watching. I love social media.